The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin, I'm Michael Watchering, and this is the Eagles Sports Network. Carson-Newman gets ready for its final regular season weekend of the season, hosting Coker this weekend. Coach, it is senior weekend, big senior class again. Yeah. 13 guys are playing their final times here at the Silver Diamond Baseball Complex. We've talked about it in years past, what you try to get accomplished with the senior group. I think we talked a little bit about it on Tuesday as well. But when you think of this senior class as a whole, what do you think about with this group?
Very similar, I think, to every coach when they have a group come through is the loyalty that they have shown in their 2 to 4 years, depending on when they came in, the loyalty, the hard work, how they represented the program on the field, most importantly, what they did off the field, in the community, the classroom. I think the leadership they showed to our younger guys about this is how you go about your business as a student athlete. I think they have shown certainly how to be servants, how to be led by Jesus Christ, and in their actions and reactions. So their leadership and what they have left here and the footprint they have left here, I think they've done a fantastic job. We spoke yesterday with that group, kind of just the seniors and myself, and kind of, we get feedback from them. What can we do to be better, and what is it here they like? And I think it's real important that we get their feedback on their experience. And I couldn't tell them enough, and will continue to tell them how much they have meant to the program and to me personally for their dedication and loyalty. And second to none. And I know a lot of coaches feel that way. That's what this is all about, the relationships. And large group, but just really good young men, no question about that, who will be very successful beyond Carson-Newman.
You enter this weekend with the longest active winning streak in the conference right now, 6 straight wins. You're in the conference championship, playing on Thursday night at this point in time. Yeah. Have you seen this group, seen some sense of urgency here the last couple of weeks, as you know that you just have a few games, guaranteed games left on the schedule? That's
natural. It's natural as you get near the end, the sense of urgency, the end of the day there, the end of the road. I think that's natural for guys. But, again, I think if the training has been done properly, you shouldn't make too much or too less of anything. It should be the daily day of going about your business. It's hard not to keep thinking about senior day and last weekend series. But I think as coaches, if we just remind them that all we can worry about is today and don't worry about tomorrow and yesterday is history, I think that helps, number one, for us to stay present. We just got to take everything in today. If we're looking too far ahead, we're going to miss something today. I don't want to miss anything today. So we want them to be present today. And let's get the most out of this day, whether right now it's in the classroom or in the cafeteria with their classmates. And then when they get here to the field, go about our training, how we're going to interact with each other, how we're going to get better mentally or physically, how we're going to compete, and what are we going to learn from it. Today we have a baptism. We're going to do communion here with Pastor Mark McKeon. We'll do a communion for our guys. Good reminder about what this weekend's about. We have a baptism. Brendan Campbell's going to be baptized today down at the creek. There's a lot to celebrate today, no question about it. So that is what we're going to be present about today once we get our training done, is the reminder of what this is all about.
On the other side for Coker, they control their own destiny. They're 8th right now in the league, but they probably need to take care of business somewhat here on your field, get a couple wins to make sure that they get into the conference championship. Yeah. What do you see from the Cobras this season?
Luke, since he's taken over, the culture of that program and what he does, I like a lot. Good coach. I think they've done a good job this year. And look at some of the games they lost and how they lost. It's been tough. And he's had some injuries he's had to deal with. And I think any sign of a good coach is dealing with some injuries and still having your club a chance to get in it. And he's done that. So him and his staff, I think, need to be applauded for the opportunity they have this weekend. And, they got a lot to play for. Our guys, we want to think about, just like any other game or scrimmage or practice, one pitch at a time, be the best version of yourself, and that's all we can do. But yeah, they got to come in here and they control their own destiny. So I think it'll be an outstanding weekend. You know, we're going to have to play a little bit with the weather and see how that goes, but we've been doing that all February, as you know, so it won't be any different. We think we'll be able to get the 2 games in on Saturday, and hopefully we have to play Monday and then turn around and play Thursday. But I think that's kind of natural with the way the schedule has gone all year, but I know without a doubt he'll have his guys prepared.
Coach, appreciate the time. Best luck this weekend.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
He's Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watchering, and this is the Eagle Sports Network.